game tied up to start that fourth quarter. Big chunks of that fourth, you guys held Miami scoreless. Defensively, can you take me inside what that took?
Yeah, we were just locked in, knowing personnel, knowing what they do best, and just going out there executing. And then we rebounded when we forced bad shots. So we were locked in. We got to continue to build off that, and we got a tough one on Friday.
No Julius in the second half. 8 of your 13 points came in the fourth quarter there. Big night for Grimes, big night for Quickly. How did you guys approach this game with that?
Yeah, the biggest thing, obviously, that's one of our guys, man. He's an all-star for a reason. But, we knew we had to step up. QG did a great job in that. Hart did a good job. Quick balled. Man, it was just a full team effort, and that's what happens when someone goes down with an injury and can't play. Everyone got to step up.
You win the season series, and when you look at the postseason in the standings right now, this win was huge for this team tonight. Can you describe to me the importance in getting this one done?
Yeah, man, it was a big one. We knew coming in what this game meant, and we just wanted to go out there and execute. And I think that was a big thing. We just lost a tough one to them. We know they're a tough team, a physical team, and we were going to have to go out there and earn it and take it. We knew they weren't going to just hand it to us. So we did that. We got to continue to build off of this now. I think that's the biggest thing. And, we got to go into Cleveland and, do the same.
Take care of business. Thanks, Josh.
Appreciate it.
Guys.
Hey, Quentin, when you drive, whether from the corner or the wing, just attacking a closeout, pretty much all season you found Mitch religiously on the dump-offs, but today you had some good shot takes and from the restricted area. Just what's the process on that read and kind of how your process has developed over the season with that read?
Yeah, that's kind of just something that I've been working on in the summer. I knew coming in, they were going to be closing out harder on me knowing I'm a shooter, so I kind of had to be able to make read and react drills off of that during the summer with Coach Erms, either driving baseline or driving to the middle, just reading the defender and closing at me, and I feel like just getting more and more game reps in to kind of made it easy for me to make those reads.
Jalen, I guess first, just how did you feel with the hand?
Fantastic.
Yeah. I think you got up the scorers table halfway through the fourth, and these guys had it running. Just kind of what you saw from them there.
Yeah, they rolled away with the game. What they were playing was incredible, and then they just found a way to keep fighting. And everything they're doing on both sides of the ball, they're clicking. So you just got to go with that.
Jalen, how concerned are you about Julius?
I know Julius is a fighter. He's a competitor. He's doing everything he can to make sure he's ready to go, but not that concerned.
Jalen, any sort of limitations with the brace on the right hand?
Not really. I can do enough.
How bad is it?
It'll be evaluated tomorrow. It's a sprain, so that's about the extent of it. So we'll see where he is tomorrow.
Did they say whether it's a high ankle sprain?
They didn't. They just said sprained ankle. Take a look at it. We'll go from there.
He's been such a, talking about durability, I think he's second in the league in minutes played, hadn't missed a game. Just kind of what it means to see him go down there, and you can see the pain he was in.
Yeah, it's part of the game. Injuries, you deal with it, and now just focus on the rehab, get back as soon as you can. We just went through it with Jalen. So it's the same thing. You don't replace him individually. You have to do it collectively. So we understand where we are and what we have to do, but we have more than enough on the bench, right? I thought our bench was terrific. So next guy, get in there, next man up, get it done. And that's the way we have to approach it.
You went with the same five that entire fourth quarter.
Yeah.
You almost put Brunson back in at one point.
Yeah. The game swayed right there. And so, we had a lot of guys playing roles that they're not accustomed to, positions, but we managed it well, I thought, and we just had taken a 5-point lead. So I wanted to see where it would go, and I felt we just got into a good rhythm. And so the thing about Jalen, he's always team first. I said, let's see, the next couple minutes how it goes. And we went on a run right there. So we just rode it out from there, and that's some nights that's the way it is.
That was after the dunks by Hart and Brunson and Grimes that you decided to pull back.
Yeah. So I thought that and again they're very good defensively. You got to trust the pass, And I thought guys did that. And once we got away from turning the ball over, putting our head down, I thought we were very efficient.
Conversely, your defense, particularly in those critical moments, second half, played very tough, forced them into some difficult shots. What did you see from those guys?
Yeah, just, like when and again, the fourth quarter, they spread you out. They're going to have shooting on the floor. Butler is an offense unto himself. Hero is also puts a lot of pressure on you, and Bam puts a lot of pressure on you, and they play off those three guys really well. So you have to, whether it's dribble penetration, the post up, you have to be in and stop the ball, but also you got to get out and cover the line. And so, and after you cover the line, you got to get them off the line, and then you got to rebound. And I thought our rebounding was really good. I think we only had 4 turnovers in the second half. In the first half, we had quite a few, and I think it was 11. But the first quarter wasn't good. We started the game well, and then they went on a run, and mainly it was off our turnovers. We were giving them easy buckets off that. Once we got that out of the game, it was much better defensively for us.
In a big picture context, just to have an injury like this with Julius at this time of year with the playoffs approaching, just how unsettling is that for you?
Yeah, and to me, it's like it's all part of it. Injuries, like that, they happen, and the thing that we have to understand is you don't obviously when you have a guy who's averaging 25 points and 10 rebounds and 5 assists and doing the things that he's doing, you're not replacing him with an individual player. But what we can do is we can play great defense, we can rebound the ball great, we can take care of the ball, because we know if we do those 3 things, we're going to be in position to win. So we have to do it. We got to make up for him collectively, and that was the challenge with Jalen when he was out, and now we're getting Jalen back. And if Jules misses some time, then next guy get in there. We have a lot of confidence in Obi. We have a lot of confidence in Josh Hart at the 4, and we know Jericho could play the 4 as well. So it's different, but it's still very effective.
How are you liking Josh Hart's character and what he's been doing for this team since he joined?
Yeah, just, it's been a seamless transition. He's added a lot to our team. I think the toughness and competitiveness has been huge for us. Can guard multiple positions, obviously an elite rebounder, big loose ball, hustle type guy, hits timely shots, can push the ball. You can initiate your offense with him. Sort of does a little like a Swiss Army knife. He does everything, and he just makes us function well. So tonight, when Julius went out, we had him as the backup 4, and he did a terrific job for us.